Oh. On this day, tell me why I never want to hear you say I want it that way. Rise and shine, everybody. Very good morning. So today's Sunday, the start of our new vlog. I'm gonna leave her in there for just a second. It's nap time, hence why she's asleep. I wasn't gonna vlog today, honestly. I'm still in I'm in such a bad mood, honestly. Like, I got really like disappointed by somebody today, and I was like kind of like, what the hell, like seriously again? So it's just, I wasn't really in the mood to vlog. But I ended up texting one of my good friends, Mike. He's actually like my husband's best friend, but like we're gonna be friends for life. But I texted him and he made me feel better. He just like kind of let me vent because TJ is at work, so definitely helped me feel better. So I don't know, today's gonna kind of be boring. It's beautiful outside. If you notice, I am just wearing this like very light cardigan. Still a ton of snow on the ground, but it's all starting to melt, so it's becoming really messy. But I think when she wakes up from her nap, we're gonna try to go on a bike ride because we haven't been able to do that all winter, and I definitely want to get out of the house. I feel a little stir crazy. My poor honey hasn't been feeling very well the past couple of days, so I gotta try to kick off my stuff. I have our little Elsa here. She's a deep sleeper. Come on, honey. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to. How the hell? Come on, baby. Oh, okay. Hold on, honey. Just get out this way. I wish I could sleep like this. My goodness. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. There we go. Let's get off your shoes. It's 1 and 2. Good morning, everybody. So it's actually the next day. I am making myself some hot chocolate this morning in my Hello Beautiful mug. My mom got this for me, and I haven't had hot chocolate or coffee in quite a while. But yesterday, I ended up bringing Ella outside for a little while. I didn't end up recording because the neighbor kids came over too, and I don't know. I don't want to record someone else's kids playing outside, so I didn't end up taking out my phone. But we're gonna go back out this morning. It's like 40 something degrees out. The sun is out. It's beautiful. Get Ella some fresh air. It's actually supposed to warm up like crazy this week. It's almost supposed to get in like, I think 65 on Thursday. Huh? What? But my Keurig is heating up for some hot water. I'm gonna go get Ella dressed and then we'll head outside. Ella's riding in style. What, honey? Uh-huh. Where are you gonna go?
There's a puppy.
Oh, okay. Are you playing in the snow, honey?
Yeah.
You see Mama's shadow. Yeah, you're getting your gloves all wet? Yeah. That's okay. We'll make your hands nice and warm. No, we don't have our snow pants on, honey. We can play with the snow, just don't jump in it. Oh, that's a big stick. I know. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I'm on my way from work and I gotta pee so bad. Ah! Oh, I gotta go. I gotta pee so freaking bad. Oh, red light. Oh my God, I have to go so bad. Ow. Oh, 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 green light, green light, green light, green light. Oh, we gotta go. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, stairs. Oh, 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 oh. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. Oh, oh, ouch. Oh, get out of my way. Oh, I gotta pee. Oh, oh. I'm fully aware of how disgusting that was, but I had to go. So freaking bad. Like, I didn't have to go when I left work, but I was just driving home and I'm like it's starting to really, really hurt. But it's like 1 in the morning, right? Right now. And it's actually kind of cold and it smells so bad of skunk. Like, we've been having like a family of skunks live down in my basement, which is mostly dirt. So I think one of them got scared and sprayed. So that's fantastic. But I'm about to head off to bed in just a minute, but I really want to show you guys my outfit. I meant to do like an outfit of the day before I left for work this morning, but I kind of forgot, but I really did like it, so I kind of wanted to just show you guys. Don't mind my forever tag, but I'm wearing this, like, it's a cropped kind of loose sweater. I think I got this from Abercrombie and Fitch, like, yeah, I mean years ago. But I'm wearing that, and then I'm wearing this white pencil skirt, so it's like a tight skirt, and then these high light gray socks. I think I got from Forever 21 a while ago, and then I'm wearing these silver pumps. I don't know, I got a lot of compliments on my outfit today, so I thought you guys might like it. And then I'm also wearing some silver snowflake earrings to match. So I'm exhausted, and it really smells down here. Oh, this is the worst smell ever. I'm kind of hyper though, so I don't know if I want to work on my video maybe, which my computer is where? I wonder if TJ brought it up with him, but that's odd. He never uses my computer, but doesn't matter. Anyways, I'm about to turn off the light, so I'll talk to you guys in the morning. By the way, I have to be quiet because TJ's sleeping and I'm editing a video, but I was finally able to go through all of those sequins that I had and organize them all, and then whatever I had extra, full of baggies full of sequins, literally took me like 2 weeks to do them all, but finally did that. It's like 2 in the morning right now, and I can't see anything of what I'm filming. I'm actually not using the front-facing camera, but I have not been able to sleep like the past couple of months, so now I'm just watching YouTube videos. I just went to bed with my makeup on. Who am I kidding? It was 1 in the morning. I didn't care. But I can't sleep, which means tomorrow is just going to be a long day. You just wait till I get home. Do I have a rant for you? I am fuming. I am so mad. I've calmed down quite a bit, but I just got home from work. First of all, can we talk about how like dry my lips are? You know when your lips get so dry that they start forming that like red ring around them? They're shiny because I just put on some Burt's Bees chapstick, which crap did I leave in my car? Oh, I think I might have. I meant to bring it in so I could reapply it after I ate, but I stopped at Wendy's because if you see me have Wendy's, I probably had a bad day. I love Wendy's, but it's kind of like a guilty pleasure where I know it's like, it's so bad for you. And my picture is crooked, whatever. It's so bad for you, but I have to. Can I sit you guys down on my computer? I know that's an awful angle, really bad angle, but I want to eat and talk about this. And I'm going to keep my jacket on because it's 58 degrees down here because we turned off our heat during the nighttime. But I just got home from work and I had a really, I wouldn't call it a bad shift, but it was a very annoying shift. Now, keep in mind that I kind of went into work in a really bad mood. Over the past couple of vlogs, I mean, I've touched on this, like I've been in like this slumpy, depressing mood, and today was another really bad day. That's why you guys I don't think I recorded anything today. I was just not really feeling it. I haven't been feeling myself. Good thing though, TJ found my wedding ring, which, did I mention that I lost it? So that was a good thing that happened today, but probably one of the only good things that happened today. So I went into work stressed because I haven't really been feeling myself. Ella's cold turned into a fever, so she's had this god-awful cough that makes my heart stop every time she does it. So it wasn't, I haven't had the best month per se. And so I was going into work and I wasn't feeling it. I'm like, I just don't want to deal with anybody's BS today. Like, I'm really just hoping that this shift is just going to go smooth, that like I'm not going to run any speed bumps. So I get to work, everything's fine and stuff. And one customer kind of annoyed me. Like, she was just kind of being, I can't really talk about it, but if you've ever worked in retail, use your imagination. So that kind of just like put me in like a kind of mood. Like, I just don't want to deal with it. So let's talk about this. So really, like, I was fine, you know, like the customer was whatever, like the shift was whatever. But what really got to me wasn't until the end of my shift. And now, actually, one of you guys mentioned that you also work at Forever 21, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm gonna assume that most retail shops, like anything with like clothing or like even like sporting goods, like, and like you have to put the store back together. So once, you know, the customers leave, usually as of right now, we have about 4 closers, 4 to like 6 closers, depending on if it's a weekday or a weekend. So today we had 4 closers and then our manager. So between the 4 of us, not including the manager because they're in charge of like the paperwork and then like the walkthroughs of the store after it's put back together. So between however many closers there are that night, you're specifically assigned a section of the store to put back together. So literally you have to go through every article of clothing in your sections. You have numerous sections. You got to make sure your denim is sized. You need to make sure your hangers are facing the right way. You need to make sure that no clothing is backwards. Like, everything just looks nice. Your hangers are straight. Like, just put it back to perfection, basically. So whenever I had trained somebody, I've always been a closer. That's just the shift that I work. I am a closer. If I'm going to Forever, I am closing. So I'm so used to it at this point that when I'm in charge of like training new people with closing, I'm like, I literally tell them, you know, the mall closes at 9. Don't think you're getting out of here at 10:30. Think in the back of your mind that it's gonna be 12 o'clock because there are some nights that you're there until 12 o'clock. So like, if you come into work thinking like, I'm gonna work, you know, 5:30 until 10:30, well, guess what? If, you know, it's super busy, if the store was really messy, if we're understaffed, 10:30 is gonna roll around and then you're gonna be huffing and puffing and mad because we're there now at 11:30. Where if you just went in thinking that you were out at 12, it wouldn't seem so bad. You know what I mean? So that's how I've always trained people. So I'm not gonna like get specific at all, really at all. But I don't think some new people really understood that. You know, I think some of the people that has been hired recently kind of think like, you know, we close at 9, we'll get out by like 10:30 the latest. So I was working with somebody tonight who I think had that mindset, and I have zero tolerance for lazy workers. So there was a lot of huffing and puffing and complaining going on. And I was getting really annoyed, but I could kind of ignore it in a way. I was like, you know what, whatever, like, they're doing their thing. I don't have to listen to it. Like, I'm just gonna just do my job. I'm just gonna do my job, not even pay attention to what's going on over there. It takes a lot to upset me in real life. Like, I mean, to get me really angry and like blood boiling, especially if like you're a stranger. Like, I know that sounds bad, like, but you know, like if TJ upsets me or something, like it's, I don't want to say easier to go off on him, but you're more comfortable to say what you want to say to somebody you're comfortable with, obviously. So because we had done all these new hires, there's a lot of new people that I don't really know. And so again, there was a lot of huffing and puffing going on. And I noticed that they weren't really doing their job. Now, mind you, again, remember that tonight we had 4 closers, 1 manager. The manager is doing paperwork. One of the closers left around, I think, 10:30 because she had homework or something. I don't know what the excuse it was, but she had left. So now we're down to 3 people. So 2 out of 3 of us, me being me, another 2 employees. I'm trying to tell the story without like giving anything away. Basically, I'm not sure what I can say. I'm not even sure if I can talk about this, but I have to. So there's 3 of us, and 2 of us pretty much know like what we're doing, what to expect, kind of where things go. So like whatever was tried on in the fitting room, we have to put back on the floor, which means we gotta go out on the floor and find that article of clothing. So I noticed that one of our closers wasn't quite doing their job. They, were again huffing and puffing and just bitching the entire time. And on the phone, which is a huge no-no, like we're supposed to leave our phone like in our pocketbook. We're not even supposed to carry it on our person. As soon as I get in there, phone goes in my locker with my coat, with my pocketbook. It stays in there until my break. And then again, when we leave, they're on their phone and stuff. They're texting, and I'm like, I'm just gonna let it go. Like, as long as if I can see this person like working, I'm not a manager. It's not necessarily my position to be like, hey, like knock it off, put it away. I'm not gonna cause any shit, you know what I mean? And so I was getting very annoyed because I felt like, one, I was being pressured because my manager wasn't supposed to get overtime. So we're supposed to leave like 10:30. So, 10:30 rolls around and she's like, hustle up, guys. Like, we gotta go. And I lost my shit because, my manager like told us we gotta go. And I look over at closer number 3 and they're on their phone. Not even texting at this point. They're making a phone call while putting clothing away. Like, there's so much more detail that I don't think I can share with you guys, but just the gist of it, she's on her phone at this point. I'm already aggravated because I feel like we're pretty much being paid the same thing to do the same job, yet you're not holding your weight. So like whatever you're slacking on, me and the other worker have to pick up. You know what I mean? And then we're being rushed by our manager because they gotta leave at a certain time. So I lost it. I lost it, you guys. Like I can't remember the last time I got that upset at work, but I told my manager, I was like, I said, I'm working as hard as I can. I said it like I was like in the middle of the store. Obviously no customers are in there at this point, but I kind of wanted that third worker to hear what I had to say. So my manager is doing paperwork and I'm like, blank your name. I said, I can't get you out of here because that worker over there is like, I don't remember how I worded it, but I was just like, she's not doing her job. I'm like, she's on her phone right now. I said, I can't get you out of here any faster if she's not pulling her weight. And I was so upset. I could hear my voice shaking. Adrenaline was pumping through my body. Like I got so mad because I have zero tolerance for lazy workers. Like if you're there just to get a paycheck, like the least you can do is your full job description. when your section is done, the section that you're assigned to clean, when it's done, have I really been ranting for 12 minutes? I am so sorry. But when your section is done, that doesn't mean, you know, like you get to go home, that you're done. No, like everybody helps each other. We all leave at the same time. So if you're slacking, that's not going to make anyone leave sooner or whatever. And come to find out, like, this girl had been muttering stuff under her breath about my manager that the other worker heard and like spilled and stuff, and it was just like, it was such a nightmare, honestly. My food is probably cold now. It was such a nightmare, and I wanted to flip out at that person, but I'm like, that wouldn't be professional or smart, because she'd probably kick my butt. I'm not pretending to be a tough person. Like, I've never ever been in a fight. Like, I would avoid that at all costs. I'd be freaking scared if you came after me. But I was so mad. I was like, I have to say something. And for me to say something, that takes so much. It takes a lot of guts on my end. It takes a lot of emotion on my end to actually like say something out loud. So oh, we had a very interesting night. But I cannot believe I just talked your ear off for almost 14 minutes now. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my God, there goes like half of my vlog. Do you not remember the clip you just saw of me up at like 3 in the morning? I'm cranky. Look what I just got in the mail. Gosh, and I just went outside and saw that I got all of my ColourPop stuff. I'm literally I'm technically recording, but I'm recording my unboxing of it. I'm so freaking excited. Here's the aftermath of me filming. I'm about to take a ton of swatches. I'm so excited. I didn't want to show you guys too much of the ColourPop stuff that I got because I didn't want to spoil the video that's gonna come out. Sorry about the glare of the sun. It's starting to set. But we're heading over to my mom's really quick. But I brought 3 of the colors with me. One I'm gonna try with you guys. I'm actually gonna get the ColourPop video up right after this vlog, like the next video. So it's not that big of a deal. But this one is called Times Square. And I was obsessed with swatching it, so I want to try it on my lips. Oh, yes. This is exactly what I was looking for. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so happy. I am so happy with my purchases. So I'm bringing over 2 more to my mom's right now because she wears the same kinds of colors, and she buys the Kat Von D ones too. And I told her, I'm like, this one's so much cheaper. I'm like, I'm gonna bring them over, see if you like them. I'll order one for you. Like, and I just got some incredible news as well. I can't really share anything because it's like a little secret right now, but I promise you guys will know probably within the next couple of weeks. But so excited.